February 6, 2016. It's midday. We're at a local area that I frequent often. Fresh snow. Not enough, unfortunately, to go snowshoeing. I was looking forward to that, but it's not deep enough to warrant that. Looking around for tracks. And as you can see, we're the first ones here. There's not a lot of extraneous tracks, just stuff that fell from the trees. And we're going to have a look around and see if we can track anything that's immediately available in the area, and we will take it from there. This is an area that was logged recently, so there will be some evidence of logging that's gone on recently. Somebody came through, not so much to log a specific area, but it looked like they kind of chipped away along the edges of the logging road here and grabbed smaller stuff. But snow itself is about maybe 3 inches deep, so it's really not warranting actual snowshoeing because I have bigger, deeper snow-style snowshoes. So we're just out here tromping through snow pretty much, and we'll take it from there. Welcome to segment 2. We seem to have found tracks that lead me towards moose tracks, and I'll tell you why. Look at the stride from here. That is, by my mind's measurement, easily 3.5, 4 feet. My stride is basically one of theirs is 2 of mine. So here, if you want to do a comparison, the tracks, as you can see, are not overly well defined, but you have a consistent stride that, as it comes across here, gets bigger. And as a result, I'm thinking that's a moose. There are moose in the area, and the size of the track, there's 2 specific individual moose here. One's a cow, one's a bull. I'm thinking this would be the female, given the size of the tracks, based on past observation of them. But compared to a boot print, just to make a comparison, it's actually that's drag right there. So this much, it's basically about this big, which comes to about that on my shoe. It's like the back half of my foot, and basically the size of the stride leads me to a moose rather than a small hopping animal. There are some tracks back there I got stills of that, if you look closely, there's four prints and then like a belly dent, which makes me think those are more likely bunny tracks. So if we get nothing else done today, we'll get some tracking done and compare what we have. I'm going to end this segment with that, and I'll come back with anything else interesting we find. From large tracks to small tracks. My foot, basically as long as 3 of these. This is obviously a common form of woodland rodent. Biggest I would think would be a chipmunk, but I'm thinking smaller than that, probably some kind of shrew or something. Something very small. And there's a couple of tracks, so he whatever our little friend is, he's got a burrow around here. Just another quick set of track samples. No real obvious brazen signs of monkey hunting gold today, so I guess we're doing a tracking video. More to come as it reveals itself. Thanks. This is probably as good a section to wrap up the video with, and some nice scenery. And sticking with the tracking theme, I'm tracking what looks to be a coyote in some scenic scenery, which is what most scenery is, but some is more scenic than others to play on words. But it's a nice looking little piney scene, so we'll wrap up our video here. We thank you for watching. Leave comments on the YouTube channel as you see or feel moved to do. And tracking ends with a coyote track going up the hill, and we'll end it here. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time. This is Mike saying belated Happy New Year, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.